This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good? In America, you know, I'm probably, when you really compare all the competitive players in America who ever played Super Turbo, I'm probably top 25. Wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. If you're talking current level, I have no idea. Because no one's been playing the game actively, you know. At one point, I would say I was definitely top 10, even maybe top 5 in the country. Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better. I'm good at lying. But now I have no idea, you know, I don't know who's playing, and let's be face it, I haven't played the game competitively in a while, so I'm probably rusty, if I actually wanted to play at a competitive level. Shout outs!
We start off with the last Rambo, who did a 100-bit cheer. He says, Mario Tennis Aces really seems to be an ambitious title, and you should give it a try, as you've already skipped a lot of Switch games. I can get it for you.
What you guys got to realize, Nintendo first-party games always get claimed on YouTube. So if I play this game and I record it and I upload it to YouTube, I make no money. Double dip. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control.
Okay, just, you know, it sucks. It's a shitty thing to have to consider, but it is something I have to consider. You know, this is a business, and I have to play stuff that is going to pay the bills.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
And first-party Nintendo games don't do that. So, you know, in the last year, I played a few first-party games. You guys were very generous on streams, which was awesome. But I don't know how generous people would be to see me playing fucking tennis, all right?
Quick buck, quick buck, quick buck. The money is mine, and I want the money. It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. And this is what it's become. It's not about putting out a quality review. It's not about putting out a quality playthrough or a quality stream. It's about making this. Anything for this, right?
Now, last Rambo, if you were actually willing to buy the game on my behalf, then I would at least consider playing it. I wouldn't commit to playing it extended. Like, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to play this game 25 times or anything like that. But I would at least consider playing it a couple times, all right? So if you're okay with that, and you're considering you want to gift me the game, email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com. We'll talk it out. We'll go through the details. More than likely, it'll probably be where if you just buy, like, credit on the eShop, like one of those gift cards, and I could use that to buy the game, then I would consider doing it, all right? But that's pretty much it. I wouldn't buy it myself, for sure.
Pig with a party hat did a 100-bit cheer. It said, hello, Mr. Piggy. Deluxe Swine.
Just did a 200-bit cheer. Currently, Deluxe Swine, you are the top cheerer. However, I believe someone has out-cheered you, so I'm not going to update the leaderboard yet. Deluxe Swine says, I see a lot of you in Sonic Fox. I bet you could get to a high level again. I don't really know anything about Sonic Fox. I just know he's been a top fighting game player for a while. That's about it. I don't know anything much about him, so, but, if I really wanted to be at a high competitive level in fighting games, I absolutely could.
I know you're lying.
Problem is, I just don't want to. I don't want to put in the incredible amount of time and money and effort that it takes to get to that level, because I don't think it's worth it. You know, right now, I play a wide variety of games. I stream from home every single day. I have a ton of fun, alright? And I love what I do. I do. I absolutely love what I do for a living, alright?
I really, 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 really need your support right now, folks. By the way, I really desperately need the money to help with my tax situation. So, hint, hint, save the house. I really need the money to keep this house. Tips, I needed them pretty badly, and I need to raise a lot of money this month. I need your help. I'm going to need your guys' help. I really am. I'm going to need your support. I need it. No lies, because I need the money right now with this whole tax situation I'm in. I need the money. I still need your help. Save the pig. What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help! You know, a lot of people today criticize me and they say, Phil, you advertise too much on your pre-streams. Phil, every once in a while you have to ask for help from your stream viewers. Why are you an e-beggar? Why do you do that? I would have never been in this position if it weren't for the shit that happened to my YouTube channel. I need a sip.
And I certainly wouldn't want to sacrifice that to say, well, I'm not going to stream the way I stream anymore. I'm just going to play fighting games constantly now so I get to a competitive level and play in tournaments. That's going to turn off, like, a
huge amount of my audience, all right? A huge
amount. So I would not want to make that sacrifice. Quite frankly, I love being a variety streamer. Even though I like fighting games, if all I did was play fighting games all the fucking time to get competitive again, I probably would be bored and be basically disappointed and hate what I do. What I love is that every day when I come to stream, I'm playing something different, I'm playing something fun and refreshing. It keeps us for 10 years. It's kept me going, right? That every day I'm doing something fun and different with you guys versus, oh man, I gotta go play Street Fighter again, right? I don't like that. I mean, I'm sure there's competitive players who love it. I'm not like that. Like, even when I was a top-level player in games like Super Turbo, I had to take hiatuses. I had to take time away from the game, because if I got burnt out, I would actually play worse. I would actually, fuck up and get frustrated and not do as well at a competitive level, so. Okay. Alright, shout out to Lalika, who says, it's really cool seeing you play the Street Fighter games and showing us that you are a pro at it. Excited you will do boss rage of it. Will you do better than Maximilian Dude at the boss rage? I don't know, but I hope you have fun. Sorry for the long cheer. Well, I apparently, since I announced I was doing this Master Run Challenge marathon event, some people have said it sounds like I'm doing something similar to what Maximilian does called boss rage. I don't even know what that is. I don't watch Maximilian, so I don't know what that is. It sounds to me like maybe he takes on the final boss of a game, just like I'm going to do at the hardest difficulty or something. I'm going to be doing all of the games in one marathon. That's going to be probably a lot different than him just doing one game. But, I don't know. But, will I do better? Will I do worse? I have no idea. The thing is with these games, it's really not based on skill. It's based on finding an abusive strategy that will trick the AI into walking into the shit you're trying to do. Versus, if you actually try to play these games on the hardest arcade level like a human, you'll lose every time. You actually have to find, zoning strategies and abusive patterns to get the, for example, how do you get Zangief to walk into your neutral jumping roundhouse that you do a million times? Or how do you bait him to jump so you can anti-air him? That's how you beat it. It's not like, oh, I'm going to fight it like a human. Because if you do that, the game cheats every time. So, we'll see how it goes. But that's not for a while. That's not today. My mom cheered and said, when you place 4th in EVO, were the top 3 Japanese guys totally at another level, or do you think you have a decent chance to beat any of them in a longer set? No, actually, the person who eliminated me, Tokido, we actually were about equal skill level, I would say, with Vega.
What?
One, fight. Round 3, fight! But I actually screwed up. If you actually watch the match, because the match is on the internet, I make a bunch of critical, stupid, boneheaded errors in the matchup. Probably because at that point I was nervous and I was tired. But in the match, it's a Vega mirror match. And it basically could go in either way. The top 2 players were quite good, okay? But Am I saying they would have completely, ultimately dominated me no matter what? No. I think it would have been a fun fight against either of them. It could have gone either way. But really the reason I lost to Tokido in that tournament was my own fault.
Very, very, very hypocritical. Pretty hypocritical, I agree.
I mean, you look at the errors I made in the match, you're like, what is Phil doing? Why is he doing that, right? It's just me doing stupid shit because I'm, nervous and shit, so. Alright, Random Ghost Charity says, what? No Switch? You said you would buy it if you reach the sub goal. Well, that's wrong. Random Ghost is relating to something I said over a week ago when the subscriber goal for the month was at first 475 subs, and then I lowered it to 450. I said if we hit the subscriber goal at those higher levels, I would buy the Switch version of this collection, but I lowered it because we weren't even getting close to those levels. And I was going to use those, say, 25 to 30 extra subs to finance the purchase of the Switch version. Guess what? We're not hitting those goals anymore. So, no, that is no longer on the table. That was only if we were hitting the higher goal, which we didn't do.
YOLO Dopper cheer. He says, Phil, just so you know, the wagers thing you're doing could possibly be against Twitch terms of service. Be careful and watch out. First of all, YOLO Dopper, I'm not doing any wagers. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I know you're lying.
Yeah, a lot of people, that's what I mean. I'm in the middle of a heated match. Oh, now I'm going to make a wager for Phil. How can I see that? Now, here's the deal, guys. Coming up, the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection is coming up in a week. There's going to be big potential for people to make these kind of challenges and stuff. So I hope you guys will be more serious about it. Maybe we can establish a criteria where if you're going to do stuff like that, please acknowledge that I know about it. So maybe try to do it between matches, and I'll try to read the stream chat between matches, and then acknowledge it before a match starts, so at least know what's going on. Okay? Because if I don't even know what's happening, then there's no point in even doing it, right? So, let's do that. Let's make it, alright? Let's make it so that people are going to try to make challenges or whatever for the upcoming Street Fighter collection. Alright? Please do it between matches, and wait for me to acknowledge it verbally on stream before we kind of activate it, or else what's the point?
You're just trying to stir up drama. When did I say I'm doing wagers? I'm not doing any wagers whatsoever. No one is gambling. No one is doing wagers. I don't know what you're talking about. And you should really stop trying to cause problems. Because the truth of the matter is, YOLO Dopper, you do try to cause problems in the stream chat constantly. I've seen it. And if you actually had a concern, you would write me or talk to me behind the scenes and not try to make a public cheer to stir up drama during the stream. I'm not doing gambling. There's no gambling going on. And if you continue to talk shit, you will be permanently banned. Because all you're doing is trying to start trouble. So shut the fuck up. Why am I toxic? Oh, you're getting salt. It's, even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor. It was 100% salt. By the way, I'm going to say something, guys. Mr. Meme is a troll and has been trolling all morning. Somehow he got unbanned. If I find out who's unbanning him, you're going to lose your modship too. Because he's been here 3 times this morning already. Someone keeps unbanning him and then he comes in and trolls again. And if I see it again, I'm going to look through the logs and someone's losing their modship. Because I'm now pissed off. This is the 3rd fucking time this guy was in here. I'm like, how does he keep getting back in? Obviously, someone's undoing it. Don't undo it. I'm telling you right now. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.